Hi everybody, my name is Kunal. I'm from Market Strategy and Web Planners, and I'm here to present our capability pack, as in what my organization can do. Now, you would see there are three different arms within our organization. There is a consulting arm, there is a strategy arm, and there is a sales arm. And we basically produce a pursuit team. So every time we have to sell to a client, we actually have a pursuit team. So we give the technical details, we also give the strategic details, and we also have a salesperson who can drive end-to-end processes around how we can help clients. So who we are? Basically, Market Strategy and Web Planners is a digital marketing strategy and consulting company. We are based in South Bank, and our company was established by ex-IT strategy and management consultants. Now, it's very important that we understand what our client is trying to do and what is the problem that our client is trying to solve. We have designed our processes such that we can best help our clients by providing them strategic advice and recommending the right technology in order to solve their problems. We don't just base our solutions off technology. So for example, there is a technology which can do X, Y, Z, then we would hardly go to our client and say, oh, you should invest in this particular technology. But what we say, strategically, these are the business objectives we are trying to meet, and this technology can help us meet those business objectives. And we frame a complete pack which would help our clients best make the right decisions. So our real point of difference is we not only understand clients' target customers, but we also try and understand the job client is trying to do. We also have a strategic partnership with a company called Pink Gorilla. We are more of a digital marketing company, so we do all the web branding, web communications, website development, website marketing, and Google marketing, social media marketing, whereas Pink Gorilla is more around the print media. So our partnership with print media has given us the extra strength to look after organizations' end-to-end marketing and digital capabilities. So what we basically do, or how do we basically help our clients? We provide end-to-end advisory, consulting, and implementation. So we have different arms within our organizations which function in different areas. So for example, digital strategy, we provide an organized, disciplined, and comprehensive approach to connecting intelligence across the organization. So we basically take the information which is sitting in different sales tools or different marketing tools or different billing systems and collate it together in order to produce a digital strategy which would give intelligence across different organizations. Then digital consulting services. We manage to improve clients' digital presence by following the right standards and processes. So we work out what is really required for the client, what is the brand message, what is the communication that is required, and then we produce websites or whatever media that we decide to produce by sticking to those standards and those processes. Web and app solutions. Now, creating effective online presence by creating simple websites and mobile applications is to exploit the mobile market, getting more and more customers which are tempted to buy your product using their mobile phones or their computers. Now, as we know, there are lots and lots of mobile and computer users across the world, even within Australia. As per the statistics of Australian Bureau, there are some around 11.6 million users of internet in Australia, and there are 39% households actually are going towards using iPads and the mobile applications in order to do the purchases or in order to do the shopping online. So we produce websites and simple apps which can help our clients penetrate this new market which is emerging. Business solutions, social intelligence services. This solution is typically for larger organizations which have lots and lots of data, and they got different facets of sales. So for example, they may have multiple sales channels, as in they may have retail front where customers come in and buy products. They might be doing social media marketing through which people are actually using Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn in order to buy particular products. Or they might be coming through Google. So our social intelligence services report basically produces that information and shows them the return on investment that they might get by using these different media. Social media campaigns. Now, whether you're trying to sell to different businesses, whether you're trying to sell to enterprises or day-to-day consumers, we produce campaigns which would target the right demographic that your business is targeting. Then organic search engine optimization. So organic search engine optimization is basically getting your website on the first page of any search engine like Google, Bing, Yahoo, by doing the right things. When I say right things, by following the right standards and right criteria that Google have produced, by sticking to your branding and communication messages. And this is very important because there are a lot of organizations that do unorganic search engine optimization, which basically means doing different things, doing dodgy things in order to get your website on the first page, i.e. not following Google standards. What happens to those websites is those websites get blacklisted, i.e. if your website is unorganically search engine optimized, then one day in future you might get Google ranking quicker, but it's almost guaranteed that you would actually get your website blocked. That means you can't use that domain. Basically people won't be able to find your website, so that's a very risky strategy from branding standpoint. Hence we just perform organic search engine optimization. Now if you look at different web medias or websites or internet users these days, what you would find is customer is always at the center. So for example, mass marketing has 1% penetration because people think, oh well, this is not targeted at me, it's just mass marketing. People are just sending me bulk email or bulk mails which I just sort out right, which I just put in my junk. Whereas if you look at Facebook, they actually have a customer-centric approach. So for example, Facebook, every user has an individual profile. So what we try and do is we keep our customers right at the center. So when we design websites or applications for our customers, we understand their target market. When they come to our client's website, we actually work out how our client's customer services are aligned, how effective their marketing is, how easy the product innovation is, what are the risks, what are the early warning systems, and we produce a website or digital presence which would get the customers inured to the website or the web media in order to make sure that they can better exploit customer service, marketing effectiveness, product innovations, and risk management, so customers feel that marketing is targeted towards them as opposed to that mass approach where it just targeted anyone and everyone who comes to the website. Now, one thing which is very important to understand, that is online consumer behavior insights. Now these are just the standard insights, but we do thorough market research before we actually advise our clients on what they should do and what they shouldn't do in terms of online marketing. So for example, 78% of the consumers trust the recommendations from other consumers. Now Urban Spoon, what can be a better example? People likely to go into the restaurants which have good ratings on Urban Spoon than the restaurants that do not have good ratings on Urban Spoon. Mass marketing is not working anymore. The consumers expects to be the central point, as I explained in my previous slides. Retaining customers is all about customer experience. So there is a saying in good old consulting world that you actually make more money from existing clients than new clients. So 68% of the churn now is due to the customer experience or poor customer experience, due to poor customer experience. In Netherlands, 75% of the churn is due to bad service and 30% is due to poor quality. This is again from FD Outlook Market. Buyers are willing to pay 20 to 99% more for the product that is rated with 5 stars instead of 4 stars. One star rating means a reduction in sale by 31%. So what we basically do is we take all these facts and understanding of the client's business and take all these facts into consideration and create that recommendation portal, which might be using Facebook, which could be using Google+, which could be using Yellow Pages, True Local, and we manage that for our clients in order for them to get the right demographic, right client, and so that they make better profit on the services they have to offer. Now this is again understanding what is happening on client side. So this is one of the examples of what we do on the client side. We actually understand what customers are saying from web care standpoint, reputation, and understand the brand of our clients in order to generate better online marketing strategy. So what is our strategy? Our strategy goes into people, processes, governance, content, and technology. I'm not going to go into each part of the website. each part of the pillars of our strategy. But at a very high level, we consider people within the organizations, processes within the organization, governance mechanisms, then content within the organization, and the technology and architecting or frameworking the solution by exploiting all these different five parts in order for our clients to get the best outcome from their online services, i.e. increased sales, increased revenue, and increased marketing. So what are the different offerings we have? Websites and web applications, mobile and iPad services, social media. We also produce e-stores, which are like e-commerce stores where customers can come in and buy different products, and you can find case studies of that on our website. Then search engine optimization marketing. Now, who are our clients? These are just some of our clients that we're currently serving. So you can see Landmark Computers, where their website gets 33,000 hits every month. Then Tesco, Trooping, Gorilla, Nando's Food Chain, Melbourne Property Stylist, HSBC, Elstonwick Family Dental, Visits MCG, and all these clients have been served for different purposes, and you would find case studies online, or you can give us a call on 0433890046, or you can visit our website at www.webplanners.com.au. Now this sort of completes our capability pack. I'd like to say thank you, and thanks for tuning in, and thanks for listening to this presentation.